Yo, what is going on, you guys? It's Miss Affliction here, and in today's video, we have a very, very interesting topic to talk about. So you know when you're walking through the hallways and you're like kind of listening into people's conversations, you're kind of like getting bits and bobs of somebody's conversation and you're like putting it together in your head, and sometimes it just doesn't make sense? Well, oh boy, this conversation that I heard really didn't make sense. But the thing is this conversation wasn't just from like one group of friends. It was going on all over the school and I had no idea what was going on. This happened right after first period. The bell rang and I was walking to my second period, which is all the way across the hall. Oh my gosh, another topic to talk about another day. I meant across the school, not across the hall, but I was walking through the hall and I was getting like these weird pieces of different conversations that all were connected, but in my mind they were like, what the heck's going on? Because the conversation was just so crazy and chaotic that I had no idea what was going on. So here's the conversation that I got in my head. A homeless man, not wearing any clothes, he was only in his underwear, fell through the roof of the cosmetology room and he started running around screaming. Well, that was the conversation, and I was really confused at this point. And once I got to second period, I was like, yo guys, did this really happen? And they were like, yeah, I'm hearing about it too. And I was just like, what the heck? A freaking naked homeless guy fell through our roof and just started screaming. Like, what kind of story is that? How is that like real news? You'd think it'd be like this huge rumor or something, but no, it was real. Now the thing is, half of the story is a rumor, but the other half is real. I'm gonna tell you guys the real story right now. This naked homeless man, he was only wearing socks and he had like spandex underwear on, but that's all he wore. He walked into our school during school hours. He wasn't really like talking English. He was like mumbling gibberish and stuff. And so our secretary of our school came up to him and she was like, you need to get out of the school right now. What are you doing? Are you looking for your child? What's going on? All the time while he's naked and doesn't have shoes on and it's raining outside. So our secretary was like really confused as to what was happening, and she was like, okay, you need to get out. Well, the naked homeless man grabbed a Germ-X bottle and went to a fire alarm and started squirting Germ-X all over the fire alarm. You know, like the ones that you pull. Well, after he got done with the Germ-X bottle, he started like scratching and pulling on this fire alarm, but the fire alarm didn't go off. He was like pulling on the box of it, and he kept like saying, there's Smurfs in there, like there's Smurfs in there, just like screaming it. And the secretary was like, oh my god, what's going on? So she called the SRO, and the SRO came down and put him under arrest, and now he's at some crazy hospital because he's obviously crazy. So ladies and gentlemen, another point goes to public schooling because they let a man come into our school during school hours. Didn't put us under lockdown or anything. That man could have done some really bad things to our school, but luckily he was a little out of his mind that day and was just playing with the fire alarm, saying there were Smurfs in there. And I'm not even joking about the Smurfs part. It was on the news about him going crazy about this Smurf that's in the fire alarm. Anyways guys, I hope you enjoyed this crazy freaking story that happened at my school. If you did enjoy, make sure you leave a like down below. Let's see if we can hit 20 likes on this video. I know we can do that because you guys are awesome. If you're new to my channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button down below to hear more crazy content about awesome public schooling, because we all know public schools are freaking awesome. Ugh. Leave a comment down below if you have a crazy freaking story like this. Also, I hope you guys did enjoy, and I will see you later.